So, welcome back to DC Silver Age Storytime, and we are once again returning to the Golden Age in the second appearance of Dr. Fate from More Fun, number 56, published in June 1940, The Search for Wotan. So it says, having thrown Wotan the wizard from a tall building, apparently to his death, Dr. Fate tells Inza, his beautiful accomplice, that he must search in the dark regions for Wotan's soul to prove he is really dead. So Dr. Fate and Inza, they travel to the River Styx, and they're going through all sorts of different realms to, I guess, go to the land of the dead. They are threatened by, I guess, the boatmen, but Dr. Fate scares them. They make it to this a group of gates, iron, copper, silver, gold, and make it through. And I guess they're at heaven. Speaking to God, whence come ye? What seek ye? We search for the soul of a dead man. Have you seen it, ruler of the dead? You speak of Wotan, he is not here, but I shall show him. Look, we hear, we look. And there's Wotan, alive. Now, Wotan, I love the design of Wotan, and I like the idea of the fact that he is both mystical and scientific at the same time. But they really, he's introduced, but there's no backstory. And they give the impression that Dr. Fate and Wotan have quite a history together, but we don't really know much of anything about him. So this deity says, the fate of the world depends on you who are called Fate. Wotan must be stopped. So the earth seems to be kind of collapsing. Wotan has stumbled on some vast secret of nature, how to increase the electric and magnetic flow between the poles. I'll bathe the ground with energy. So there's Wotan, and again, he uses both magic and science. And here he is, I guess, experimenting on this miniature globe, or I don't know about a miniature globe, but a globe of the earth. And these rods represent the poles of the earth. I shall increase the current along their arcs tremendously, and he destroys it. Thus ends the earth. And now he's going to literally do it. Again, I don't know where Wotan is supposed to come from, whether he's extra-dimensional or an alien. I don't really know. I probably could do some research, but anything would have been something that was defined later on. These are certainly not the last appearances of Wotan, but they may be the last Golden Age appearance. I really should do some research on that. I shall be revenged on Dr. Fate. I shall increase the magnetic force between the poles, and the entire earth shall blow up under the strain. So Dr. Fate finds his home, and he's always kind of using this flame thing. What? My house? It's Dr. Fate. Yeah, he just blasts his way in. No, you cannot stop me now. For years you stopped me in my pursuits of evil, always balking me. Now I win and destroy the world, and you. No. So, yeah, again, seems like they've had quite a history. Pulls the lever. I win. The earth blows up, but nothing happens. Nothing happened, Wotan, because I bathed your machinery with energy from my body while you were raving about your revenge. Your vengeance. And then just sock, he punches him. This is for the world you would have tossed into space to satisfy your vanity. I don't know about tossed into space, more just broken it in two. And he chains him to the earth as Prometheus was chained. So he's underground in a trance-like state, encased for eternity. Although they would, in the 1980s, kind of the revival of the Justice Society, they brought Wotan back out. And he has made other appearances. Smell that air, how good it is. And Wotan would have destroyed all this beauty just to gain revenge and satisfy his pride. Thus let him rest for all time to come, unable to harm a fly. Don't miss the further adventures of Dr. Fate in next month's Fun Comics. So I think that's the last Golden Age appearance of Wotan. One of my favorite villains, even though he's had a very tiny career.